Hi everyone, I'm Juliet Hyland. I'm a contemporary romance writer. I write medical romance for Harlequin, and I've got a couple other things in the works right now on the non-medical side for romance as well. And I'm here because I keep seeing all of these discussions regarding getting ready for NaNoWriMo. Which, if you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, and you're somehow in the writing community and haven't seen, it's the 50,000 words, write a story in a month in November. You aim to write 1,667 words every single day of November. And if you do that, then you will have 50,000 words at the end of the month. There are a lot of videos out there right now talking about how you can best prep for NaNoWriMo and how you can get your 50K or even get more than 50,000 words. And I'm here to do a little bit something different. I'm here to tell you it's absolutely, completely, and totally okay if you don't even attempt to hit 50,000 words in November. I have done NaNoWriMo a lot. I don't know how many times, but I've been doing it fairly consistently since mid-2000s. And the truth of the matter is, I think I've hit 50,000 words maybe twice in all of the stories I've done. I worked on the same story for a couple of years. It's a fantasy that lives under my bed. No one should see it. It is quite awful. But it was my proof that I could actually write 80,000 words. I didn't go anywhere, but I did actually write them. And I remember those first couple of nanos, I did not get close to 50,000 words. Or I got close, but then couldn't get quite over the finish line. At the time, my children were young. I had one that was still in diapers. I work full time, which is what most authors do. And I couldn't hit the 50,000. And then after I did 50,000, or got close to it, I then didn't write sometimes until February or March of the next year because it was so stressful trying to get all those words in and trying to do all of the things to actually hit 1,667 words, which doesn't sound like a lot until you're doing it until you're doing it every single day. And then suddenly it can be a lot of pressure to get that many words. And if you're one of those people that writes 50,000 words or more every single month, great. I think that's fantastic. I also think that it's not realistic for a lot of writers. And I have 10 books that are coming out. I'm working on my 11th right now. As a matter of fact, it's due November 1st to my editor. I should definitely finish it. It's almost there. But even with having that many books out since 2020, so that's 10 books between, let's see, my first one came out in March of 2020, and right now I'm scheduled through April of 2023. It's 10 books in not quite 3 years. It's a lot of books, and I consistently now write between 25 and 35,000 words every month. And that is about right for me and my pace and what I need to do. My children are now, one of them is almost a teenager, one of them is full into teen girl mode. And I have a full-time job that I really enjoy doing most days. And I never hit 50,000 words a month. And I'm not going to attempt to hit it in November. I'm going to sign up for Nano. I will go to some of the local writing events and everything because it is really fun to be at Nano events and to be at write-ins and see that kind of thing. But myself and a lot of my writers that I know that have tried doing 50,000 words in a month have said, after I do it, even when I hit 50,000 words, I might not write again for months. That's not the goal of Nano, or it shouldn't be the goal of Nano. The goal of Nano should be you're focusing on your writing. And I think it's great to focus on your writing for the month of November. That is an awesome goal, and you should definitely do that. But having that goal, having that I have to hit a specific word count can be detrimental for a lot of people. So what I recommend doing, and what I do every month, is set the goal that you know for a fact that you can meet. It's a baseline goal. It's a goal that's fairly easy for you to hit and get over. And then I set, for me, that's usually 20,000 words a month. I can consistently hit 20,000 words each month without any issue. So, and for months when I am really struggling to hit 20,000 words a month, I know that that's my brain telling me, hey, you need to do something else. Play some video games, go for walks, do something to start refilling that well, because you can't do creative things if your well is completely empty. Read some books, enjoy yourself. And then the next goal that I usually aim for is to hit 30,000 words. So when I'm hitting 30,000 words, that's my first stretch goal. And then my second stretch goal, which is my goal that's further out, which, to be very honest, I almost never meet, is 40,000 words. I think in this year, I have hit 40,000 words. I hit it in February. I was on a couple of deadlines. I was getting a couple of things done, and the juices were really flowing. And I managed to hit 40,000 words in February, which is a little bit surprising considering that February is the shortest month of the year. But that month for my juices were just really, really flowing. Pick your goal that you think you can hit, that's going to make you feel good about hitting it. Whether it's 15,000 words or 30,000 words or even 50,000 words. And then pick your next goal. Pick the next thing that you think, if I could get this number, that would be completely and totally awesome. And that would be great. And again, if it's 50,000 words, fantastic. If it's 20,000 words, if it's 25,000 words, if it's whatever word count you need it to be, do that. And then that third goal, make that the 50,000 words for you. And if you hit it, that's absolutely fantastic. And Nano will cheer you on, and the Nano community will cheer you on. I will cheer you on. But don't let the idea of I have to hit 50,000 words this month, or I have somehow failed Nano or failed writing or done any of those things, don't let that get in the way, because that's not the case. You're focusing on your writing, you're getting writing words on the page, and whatever number you end up with on the last day of November is more words than you had on the first day of November. So be kind to yourself. We are living through historic event after historic event after historic event. Give yourself some grace to say, it's okay that I didn't hit 50,000 words. My story is still excellent and still moving on and still moving forward. So that is Juliet's couple of cents on NaNoWriMo. So good luck on your plotting. Good luck on getting everything done. I hope all of your stories and all of your words come